Candace, over the last month or so, the requested logs that I got show a lot of different things for the Petersburg Fire Department. What I got back is pages of outstanding work orders, and some that remain unresolved since 2019. In Petersburg, the fire department is coming under fire by members of their own community.
Relying on mutual aid is at best reckless.
The Petersburg Professional Firefighters Association says the department is currently without a ladder truck.
In elevated spaces, we cannot reach some occupants.
They say that ladder truck has been out of service for nearly 2 months. But prior to that, the Firefighter Association says it was in and out of service for quite some time.
It is very frustrating for my brothers and sisters to not be provided the best equipment that we deserve to protect the citizens that we are sworn to protect.
But this truck is not the only equipment trouble the department is experiencing. At the end of April, CBS 6 reported that the department only had 2 working engines. Experts say 3 is protocol for service calls. Sources told CBS 6 it forced them to rely on aid from other counties. So the CBS 6 Problem Solvers team put in a Freedom of Information request. We wanted to see what pending work orders the department has. That request yielded 218 active work orders for the department as of May 2022. That's all different equipment issues that have not been resolved when the file was pulled. Roughly a quarter of those work orders are classified as major repairs by the department. Also, of those 218 active work orders pulled, nearly half are outstanding from years past. Documents show the department has 4 outstanding work orders from 2019, 15 from 2020, and 81 outstanding from last year. CBS 6 obtained an email between the fire chief and the man who identifies in the email as overseeing repairs. In the May 2022 email, he states he expressed concern to his supervisor about unpaid invoices. He says, quote, "My concern's that if we continued the same course of action of unpaid invoices, that at some point we would be placed on a hold for any further repairs from Atlantic, as we have had happen in the past." He says he was being proactive in saying that to avoid creating issues for the department next year, if those unpaid bills would have had to come out of the next year's budget. The city of Petersburg told CBS 6 at the end of April that all unpaid invoices had been paid. CBS 6 reached out to try to sit down with Petersburg Fire Chief Tina Watkins. She's only been on the roll and with the department for 6 months. We wanted to see what she walked into with the status of the department's operations. And what she is finding is holding up all of these unresolved repairs. Chief Watkins was not able to interview at all this week, so CBS 6 sent questions via email for a statement. However, the city says they would not be able to fill that request this week, as the association firefighters continue to work with the functional equipment they have. They continue to call for answers.
We call on city leadership to fix this problem. The city leadership has been informed of this issue going on, and they have not fixed the problem as of today.
CBS 6 is continuing to reach out to the department for a sit-down interview on this topic.